What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Bull Talks Podcast. And really and truly, man, big up everybody again for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. I really appreciate it. Big up on yourself. And when I get better content all the time. But today, I want somebody, he's not new. When you don't know the program go already, we have one Chazz. Big up.
Big up.
Peeps. I have to catch up with Chazz. Chazz, what going?
I'm there, you know. I put in a truckload of work. Tired tired of beat me. But guess what? I'd rather be tired than broke.
Yeah,
I can sleep off this tired.
There ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Until we close our eyes for good, there's no rest.
No rest, man. So, man, I tell them all the while, I'm rather tired than broke. Because when a broke man go sleep, him go wake up.
Still broke.
Yeah, man. We can get a one nap and wake up refreshed.
I say, we can't go buy our food. Remember, Jeff got watch you go.
Go
cool out.
Yeah, man.
You can't do that. But peeps, you know what we think already. We always come once Chazz there. We talk about everything and we try to, knock some sense in a general population, particularly the man them. You see me I say? So I don't know how the program go. But first of all, Chazz, we can start off. The car mart where you go the other day, and I tell people them say them need to invest their money good and telling them what not to do, not to make your vehicle end up here. Come on, Chazz.
All right.
Spit it.
So I'm gonna be real. After I did that video, I understand why some people are poor. People are poor because they don't listen, they don't read, they don't want to learn nothing new. They just do what them know. And it seems like they only listen to themselves and the echo chamber them with them now. I came on that video and I explicitly said, I am I'm strolling through half a tree and I saw this car lot. I explained to them, say, yo, I learned a few years back that this is no average car lot where people just buy and sell. These are all repossessed vehicles. I said these are very expensive, very high maintenance vehicles. Do not buy them. Tell me why the next morning my inbox full of questions about the car them when me just say don't buy. Why was my inbox full of people asking how the Beamer go? When I said I am walking through half, me no work there, so them not listen. I don't know, I don't work there. And then it make like one youth in particular link me and say him have $1 million. He want the Kia. Like what you need repossessing, I think is cokehead price.
Yeah, I think of some cheap something. Trust me.
No, they're going for market value. So they don't understand. When we show him we could afford for $1 million, I say, no, dog. $1 million is not money.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not money. So you have your little million and you feel like you have something. No, you don't. So you have to go for an older, very modest car.
2010, 2011,
yeah, man,
2012.
your region that. So from that video, I realized that, them not listen because I didn't say a word there. I wasn't marketing. I was actually saying, do not buy these cars. But it's like once them see the emblems, the Benz and the Beamer signs, the Porsche signs.
Get excited.
Yeah, man. And I'm like, I just said not to. So why we have buzz up me inbox and ask about how this go and how that go?
I think it's because Jamaica has become a car country. We put so much emphasis on cars and the importance of cars to the point where when 11 o'clock on the road, traffic up on the road, see me.
Bro, I don't know when since that started.
Like, it's so crazy. Too much cars are on the road.
Yeah, man, for sure.
And I think it's because we prioritize cars so much and talk about cars so much and talking about... And again, I have to kind of give some bashing to the youth who named Jaden who come with this Beast Before hosting. He is one of the main persons that caused all of this shit here.
But here when I wanna look upon who we are follow. I talk about house can't skate on the toll. Look. Like
the worst possible example.
That saying came from one little youth when need guidance.
Yeah, because young too.
You have big man that talk about house can skate on the toll.
As a big man.
As a big
We're
man.
supposed to know better.
And it's not, look, it's hilarious when you have big man where reach a run joke like that. You see me I say? But when you have big man who don't have their house and I talk about, yeah man, a bimmer. I forgot bimmer.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And let me tell you something, it's not just about Jamaica being I put too much emphasis on car. We have gotten extremely lazy, but we're still very bossy. You get me? So we want to show the next man say we reach. Yeah. And it's hard to fake it by buying a mansion. But yeah, you can thief out your grandmother pension and go buy GLE.
Yeah.
That was in a Star article couple months back, you know. Happened in a 2025. Maybe about September 2025.
What was that story?
A youth mash up him grandmother pension and go buy a GLE out of it. You like we now think.
What the hell? I never heard about that.
Yeah man. When the company front eye Star, there was a white GLE. So that's the place for this. So we don't want to actually put in the work to be rich. That's why we glorify the scamming so much. Because you get the enough money without putting in the work.
Any work.
You get me? And that's why the man them prioritize cars so much now. Because, when me pull up at the party, everybody knows say, like, I'm the man without actually being the man.
Yeah, bro, because I think it is nice. It's not, in my opinion, it is nicer to have a big house, maybe with a nice car. But let's say you don't have the nice car, having the house, I would say, is more imperative.
Look, me keep hearing the man them, like even yesterday I put up a video on making sure that you get your house before a car. And man, I gonna say, house can make girl panty fly. And I'm saying,
what?
How battered are the ears of the women that we are, not we, they are interacting with.
So I mean, saying I care them, I have sex?
Yes, man, yes. I am saying this.
Boy.
Me would have think say a girl would have much more respect for a man with a take taxi. But when if she do, because some girl now come here if you take taxi, I just
I'm not lying.
But may I say, if a girl see her take taxi and give the time of day and pull up on your yard and say, wait, this is yours? Yeah, I say, yeah, like, how much you pay for it? No. Like, I don't rent, me pay a mortgage. Like, in an X amount of years, the payment's going to stop.
And I feel me.
It's going to be mine. Mm-hmm. I think that a woman that sees you doing that will have much more respect for you than a man where I drive a Beamer and I rent out the back room in Virgin Yard.
Yeah, that
you see me I say? And bro, like sometimes I see some vehicle park, like if you have a BMW and you have to park it on the roadside and your priorities messed up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you have an expensive car, you know if you park on the roadside. Like may I drive through Portmore and be a car park, be an expensive car park up on the roadside. Look here, man. If you have go expensive car, you need to make sure you have one place where it have designated parking.
Yeah.
You can't. What we do?
Park your car in your driving garage and everything. Or your driveway.
Or
you have a gate.
Yeah. But I'm saying you can't think say you're gonna just catch up your expensive car on the roadside. Me not believe in that.
I agree. It looks weird because it's almost like a Benz parked beside a boathouse.
Yeah,
in
man.
a sense. Your priorities upside down for true. Because I feel like if you have a nice car, if you have a nice house, because it's like it go hand in hand. When I feel like say if you have a GLE and you still park up in a day. Well, in America you call it projects, but out here you call it in a day the ghetto.
Yeah, man, no, it don't make no sense. Because me tell the man them say, you see for the youth them, the first time you make a piece of food, if you come from a rough neighborhood, if you come from a ghetto where people are shoot people and people are bad mind people, the first move you need to make is not buying a beast.
Ship out.
Yeah, man, you need to leave.
Mm-hmm.
You need to leave. I mean, I say, yo, too many times you have people who leave the ghetto, but they don't leave the ghetto.
Them leave, but every day them still there.
No, man, you're a madness, man. And guess what? Let me tell you something, you know. You think that when you go down there and you buy everybody drinks and, you know, you go buy some chicken and everybody eat and drink off of your pockets. You think say everybody love you for that.
Yeah.
But you have some man where them not have enough pride for saying, no, I'm not going to take no drinks or food from you know.
But them not have it.
Them not have it, so them going to take the drinks and food. But them envy your feet, you know, them despise.
And at one point, you know what it do? You see, how it go is, it will start off from you just taking it, then it will reach to a point where the envy will just be like, yo, every day you come down here and show off like you want to show off, man. I saw them think, you know.
Yeah,
so
man.
them think, man. And it'll just be a thing where them just probably kill for your thing.
Yeah, man. I will see that. So here we go. I'm tell you, Tim, when you make a piece of food, first move off a ship out. You have to reach and switch. I don't care what nobody wants to say. You have to leave your community if it is a bad community.
Yeah.
No, I not say you can't link with man them from the community, you know.
From a distance.
Yeah. But and some money have to cut out altogether. Because if una make money, I'm gonna say, yo, bro, we make some money. So you know, no, we not have to buy a little gun them no more.
Yeah, buy a big gun, you know.
Bro, you have to cut him off clean. Because the finances are go up, but the mentality I stay the same or it go down.
Same way. Mm-hmm.
So you have to cut them the people out of your circle. Change number.
Yeah.
Lose contact. I mean, I tell you, say, a lot of time it costs people. Whole heap of man try it. Them rich and then decide to build up a mansion in a ghetto where them from. You know, work out every day, man, them sit down as man in light, man, them sit down a man.
The gate.
Father, what go on today? Is me I say no, it's not a effective way to go about growing in today's society.
It is not. It is not. I know, funny enough, I think those type of lifestyle are glorified where a man depend on another man success to maintain himself.
Groupies, man.
So yeah, you realize that a lot of the money in the entourage them do that, and it's almost like, oh, if I call a man, me see, man I call man in the entourage, daddy. Oh, I said, daddy, bro. Outside of my pops, you know, why would I be calling another man daddy?
The man they not ashamed, bro.
They have some love man mentality, man.
Yeah,
I really like it.
Bro.
I like
tell
it. I like it.
Man, them soft out. They don't want to get up and work for themselves. You legit have some man out there where we watch you go up on the site day in and day out and beg you. But if you tell them, say, come mix cement on the site.
Yeah, this them.
Yeah, man, them up the hard, virgin. Them up the hard. You get me? And the next thing me see, man, go work for less money from a stranger and him own family members. Them I say, yo, come look, we do this together as a family. But guess what? Show your brother, you can't rate him as a boss.
Yeah.
You can't give him the respect, and you move from the family business, go take less money from a stranger, and you have to reach at X time, and you have to call him sir, and you can't violate him when the pay come late. And we take that. The problem in Jamaica is not that. I mean, we know so Jamaica have its challenges, but it's not that it is impossible to make it here. It's that
not impossible.
Is that me find the people they don't want to educate themselves and they don't want to work together. That's the way Indian them and the Chinese them have over, you know. They come so many miles away. And we talk about how they get special this, that, and
bro, no.
Look here. The same things where them have access to, we have access to it.
Yeah.
The same loophole them.
Yep.
Same loophole them. It's just that we have developed this victim mindset and everything a government fault.
How you fair blame the government?
And you see Lamborghini in our country.
Jesus.
That means a man find a way to make money, you know. Look here, there's a lot of money in Jamaica.
A lot.
A lot of money in Jamaica. They're probably saying, oh, the GDP is not growing at the... Look, trust me, the reason why Jamaica's gross domestic product is not skyrocketing is because a lot of the businesses are unregulated.
That is very true.
Yeah, you have whole heap of man that make good money and then not pay
And
the
them
tax.
business not registered.
Them business don't registered. But money is making in the country is just for you get up, half of your chair and go out there go hunt it. But you don't want to hear that. A lot of the man them love talk about yo, the system of fight against and a hold down. And when me talk my story from where me start, it's like it got you 1 year and come because them feel like say me born rich, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people always say, oh, you're privileged and you're born rich and you come see it and them things.
Yeah, like what? True, my father did light skin. When the things them pass down slaves to me. No, I never have that privilege.
Pass down slaves.
Yeah, you see me I say? Like, and when you have a true quote-unquote rags to riches story, they don't want to hear it. Me dey here so now and that's all them a look on. The finished product. That's all them a look on. All right, my watch, monitor my sleep. I hope it can show up on camera.
Yeah, man, we can just see it.
I hope it shows. That's 3 hours.
3 hours and 24 minutes.
How much man I go do that? May that tear off right now.
And the man there shoot.
Me there.
Look on that.
You see me I say? Enough man, they're not willing to work past certain time. They're not willing to do certain kind of
Yeah,
job.
because they want to sleep.
Yeah, man.
And
yeah,
them
man.
no
And
put
them
in the work.
Yeah, man. They want to go rum bar, go drink and them thing there.
That's another, I'm not gonna lie, that is another type of tradition, Mr. Vedo. Because, bro, I'm not drink and...
No.
When I do them things, I'm not drink and smoke.
I think, look, you have some deadly sins. Gambling, smoking, drinking. And smoking, we mix it with drugs.
Yeah.
All right? So you see them 3 deadly sins there? Oh, what am I say?
Gambling, smoking, drinking.
You see, if you do all 3 of them things there, it's almost a guarantee if your life go downhill. Almost a guarantee. Again, the gambling comes from the man them don't want to actually put in the work. Them
Just want quick money.
Yes, and them depend upon luck.
Yeah.
Right? And the crazy thing is, a man will spend, say, 500,000 on cash bar tickets for a year and win 100,000 and think him the man.
No, I really think, them spend more money than them get back. It's crazy.
They have to. Remember, say, all right, look, for the little man where I go buy in cash bar time lotto ticket, just remember that the people who are in charge of setting up these numbers, they are actuaries, they have masters in math, they are college educated. So nobody feel like you're a little street smart to go around the man them thing. The lotto company don't lose.
They don't.
The gambling houses don't
They
lose.
don't. They really don't.
They don't lose.
They really don't.
And even in a casinos, all right, let me show you how it's set up. In casinos, if you go and you win too much, they ban you. And they're not.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And they're not losing overall, But you just take too much off of them. They ban you.
Yeah. You have a tattoo, a guy, I don't remember his name, Shard, tattooed up.
Yeah,
them
man.
ban him.
Yeah, man. Him used to have face tattoos and get rid of them.
Them ban him and say, oh, like, it's like them thinking about cheat and them thing.
Yeah.
And them say, man.
And the mere fact that you're winning and they're saying, no, you must be cheating, the system is not made for you to win. Like, let me tell you something. I tell man all the while, like, I've gotten opportunity to market smoking to my followers.
Wow.
Alcohol consumption and gambling. I'm always tell them no. Those them their money when me can't take. You see me I say?
Respect that.
Yeah, man. Me can't with a good conscience tell a man to go work him hard earn money and go gamble it. And then worse is a very addictive thing.
Mm-hmm.
And some people end up in a spot where they not even want to win no more. They just want to win back where they lose.
Yes. So true.
And then you're in a trouble,
Cha-cha.
Look on man like Bruno Mars.
You know, so me recently find out him a lot of money to like
The Vegas hotel. That's why he's
can-
performing there every night.
Wow.
You're a multi-millionaire with such a great talent, and you owe millions to the hotel till you have to do like one little puppet to perform every night to pay off your debts. That's what gambling can do to you.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about the drinking and the drugs and the smoking. Like drinking can kill you over time and it can kill you same time.
Yeah. Let me tell you, I think we praise this thing too much where every single time we think about having a good time, weed, liquor have to be involved. It's a terrible approach to take. We should be able to come around each other and we not have to have a bunch of drugs, liquor, and them type of thing. We're supposed to just come and have pure vibes. Why if you give me an authentic vibe or an authentic version of yourself, you think say you have to drink some liquor or get some weed.
But it cannot be the authentic version of yourself.
As a matter of fact, you're damn right.
Yeah, because no, in order to go out with them people, I have to alter myself.
Yeah.
Why am I going out with them?
No make no sense.
I have to literally poison my body to enjoy. That's madness. When people say, yo, I don't even like the taste, I just the buzz. I say, yo, that you're weak.
Yeah, man.
You're weak. I say, yo, you see the same high where you get when you drunk? If me tell my mind, say me drunk, no, me drunk. Me nice, me good to go. Me in control of my mind. I am not going to spend money. I'm good money too, because alcohol not cheap.
It's not cheap. Mm-mm.
So I am spending money, poisoning my body, so I can spend money later with the doctor to fix it. At 2 times I have to spend the money. And a lot of people are spending a lot of money on alcohol and smoking, and if they just invested that money throughout the course of their youth, they would have retired solid millionaires.
I agree. Throw a party in the too.
Wow.
No, I said throw a party in it too.
Yeah,
Within
like,
the mix,
no,
like
look here,
party takes so much money and people have no problem to spend the money for a party. But for anything else, it's an issue.
Let me show you a vibe. So, I start my one-on-one consultation. So, what I do is, I break down people's budget. I see where we have wiggle room, where you spend too much money, where you need to cut back on, where you need to redirect the money, right? I charge $6,000 for a session. You have people that ask me if that's for the month. And I'm saying, we're good?
Like it's for a session.
It's a session. And I'm saying, when Zimia charge 30 grand for a ticket, you ask him if it's
You're mad?
if it's a month pass.
Hey, they must spend it. Me don't know they get it from, but they must spend it.
I'm saying, and you're right. So anytime it's something for elevate yourself,
Them no want to do it.
them for spend the money so hard. You look at a session when me guarantee, say if me and you sit down, I will find a reasonable way. Worst case scenario, I go save back that 6 grand there. And then the knowledge when me give you, I go always have it. So you always going to save back the 6 grand there. Even if it take you 1 whole year to save it back.
You're still safe.
You're not going to leave a session with me and we not find a way for either increase your earnings or save some money. And you don't want to spend it, but you spend $20,000 on a bottle of liquor.
Yep.
We are going to poison your body.
Yep.
So we need to fix the priorities. We need to let go off of all of them deadly sins there, the drugs, the gambling, the alcohol, and we can show. I mean, well, partying bad and so, but it's just that partying kind of.
It involves all of them.
Yeah, yes, it foster that kind of environment, and we need to really let go off it and get more focused.
Yeah, I think it's because people have a terrible balance, so they're doing it all, but they prioritize enjoying themselves more than securing them future. Because like I see people talk about, yeah man, I only have one life to live, so I gotta just kill off myself or do all of this just because I have one. Like you have one life to live. That is why you're supposed to be responsible.
That's what I say. So for me, I always tell them on them, say, yo, when uno can say YOLO, me know me. Me go salt enough to live to 100.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Me go salt enough to live to 100.
Facts.
And then nothing in my bank. You mad?
No, that's crazy. Bro, you're supposed to be old and enjoy money.
Exactly. Because me see people were retired and if you work to supplement them money where them I get from. That's madness.
Yeah.
That shall not be my portion. And what we don't understand is like a lot of these older men where you say I drive a nice car, I'll actually live the life. It started at 20. It started at 25. It started now. I don't know where we get buying all these fancy cars, the clothes. I mean, I tell you now, Instagram and social media overall, it kind of rough on the youth, them, you know, because you're seeing people travel so often. It's not natural.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen that often.
No, you're not supposed to be knowing the people at Norman Manley International Airport are songsters by their first name. And then a work you travel for. Hey, Catherine, yes, gone on another flight. No. So we are travel more often. We are spend on designer clothes. We are buy the expensive car. And then you reach 55 and then you want to get serious about retirement. That's not how it goes.
So start early.
If you're making regular money and you start get serious about your retirement at 55, you're going to have a very crappy retirement. I can tell you that. It's going to be subpar. The money where you're going to get, you're picking them better in our position for subsidize your living. And I just this so where I go. I'm predicting that this generation is going to need a lot of assistance when they're retired. Because like me say for this year, me nah applaud both on no beast and you know have your house.
Yeah, it really don't make no sense.
Yeah, no.
It really don't make no sense. I think we really need to take into consideration that home ownership is very important. I know that it might cost a little bit more, but guess what? At the end of the day, the same money where you use to put a down payment on the vehicle for, you could have put a down payment on the house.
Yeah. All right, look. So a few of the people that do my consultation, them must say, look, we come from overseas. We definitely come back to Jamaica because it's expensive over there, right? They must say, where should we go? I'm saying, look here, right now, town prices for housing is expensive.
Sorry.
But we have a whole heap of places outside of Kingston. We have on the border St. Thomas, where you can look out and see the airport. You have St. Catherine. You have in St. Catherine, you have the Old Harbour stretch Spanish Town side. And then you have Portmore. You have a whole heap of areas now where outside of Kingston that you can look at for home ownership.
Phoenix.
Yeah, you have all of those
houses
areas.
over there like probably 20 mil, 17, 18, 19 mil.
No, I think I'm more in a 20.
For the 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom?
Yeah, man, 20 little bit. But I'm saying
okay.
It's 20 little bit for the house, but we're going to drop 16, 17 mil on an X3.
That makes no sense.
That's crazy.
No
and
sense.
Guess what? 10 years from now, the X3, 1 million. 10 years from now, the Phoenix house are going to be 40 million. And I'm saying, look here, a lot of these successful men, as we stated before, is when they started. Then just get in early. Like when me tell people what my mortgage, they might wonder what kind of black magic may work. It's just that home ownership was very important to me straight out of college. So the minute I was done with school, I was working on my deposit. You get me? Because my house value more than doubled. More than doubled. But I got in early. And
good.
You out there watch I say, but the early train don't miss me. Papa, try to jump on this a year early. Because the house prices are going up. Yeah, because when I hear them say, some of the people when I talk to for my consultation, they're not living in Jamaica. They're people who made their US dollars and they're coming back to Jamaica. They have a bigger purchasing power than you. and they're buying these houses. So guess what? Because the demand for the houses are high, the prices will go up. Everything, pricing work off of demand and supply. So you have to hurry up and buy your piece of Jamaica now, because in the next couple of years, the house value is going to be higher.
And it's just going to be more difficult.
Yes, that is it. That is it. So, I warn you, like, leave these high-profile cars alone. I say, yo, when you don't have your house and you look at a car, you should not ask questions like, does it have sunroof? Leather interior?
Yeah.
No, you need
That
to
no
ask,
matter.
does it have an engine? How much miles up on the clock? It have 4-wheel? It's the basics you look for.
As long as it drive, I think it's just pride. Pride is a big thing in our culture, and we want to put the best image forward. We want to make sure say, yo, it's almost like social media. I feel like you look like you do something, but you're actually not. So it's just like, all right, I drive a nice car, but I probably not have it.
No, but a lot of that, but we're seeing the cracks, you know.
Yeah.
We're seeing the cracks. A lot of people are being exposed, and the people where have the money, some of them, well, say they're scammers, because you have one nice looking doctor lady.
I heard about that. Yo, finish your statement and we'll go to that.
The nice looking doctor lady, she's a scammer.
Wow.
So you are now looking with your little bit of money and you say, Keisha always a travel, and Keisha no more than me, so me I go travel too. And you mash up your little savings. And Keisha money not normal. Keisha money dirty.
Like, you can't try to compete with people like them there.
No.
You really can't.
No. And that is where we're at. And we not work out ourselves for the future. You just say something about your take on the doctor thing.
Yeah, well, like what like I didn't really get to do an in-depth analysis on it. I just kind of read the surface level. I think they were showing some pictures of her and them stuff there. But what's the real info on it? Because I must say I didn't really read in-depth with it as yet. But tell to me.
Honestly, I never go in-depth either, because at this point, like, I kind of desensitize everybody. Like, everywhere you look, this person will live this kind of life, scam them a scam. Some form of fraud. So, I see the headline, I'm going to say, I'm not even going to do a deep dive in that.
Honestly, that was my exact reaction. I see them and say, doctor. Oh.
It's
and then I see them post a picture with her car and say, oh, she's a doctor and she's driving a Fit. Like, she drive one Fit. And I say, she drive a Fit as a person where scam money. Them type of thing there.
I mean, like...
She try enough to get the attention. Yeah. Makes sense.
And I'm saying, yo, like, you're one doctor. Like, you're not the worst of us. Like...
Yeah, you're doing pretty well.
No, man, may I tell you, say, I remember I was talking to a doctor. She came for some financial advice.
Yeah.
She was supposed to migrate. And she was like, I want to buy a Benz. And I'm saying, this is a couple of years ago, before me put out the consultation thing upon the surface. She said, I want to buy a Benz. And I'm saying, didn't you tell me you're going to migrate? Yeah, but I want to drive a nice car before. I'm like, yo, let me tell you something about a European car. They devalue faster than the Japanese. Much faster. You drive it off a lot, it plummets. And you know why it plummets so much? One, they're not reliable vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Two, the man that can afford to buy your second-hand vehicle for almost the same price is just going to go to the dealership.
Fair enough.
To get it brand new.
Yeah.
So you now have to drop the value to appease to the broke man who want to look like him make it. Because if him did actually make it, you know what him would do? Go up.
Just go to the dealership and done.
Yeah, when him get him warranty, him get it brand new. But now you have to drop it so low that a little man where I try look like him make it can afford it. So at the end of the day, she reluctantly stayed with her car, but I think she's happy that she did.
What did she drive at the time?
Swift.
Okay.
Yeah, so she reluctant.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. She reluctant. But guess what? I think it's the pressure of the title, you know.
And also she probably see other doctors who drive nice
man,
vehicle.
now upgrade. And you're coming to work every day with your
Swift.
You know what I mean? But you can't watch that.
You know watch people,
You can't
man.
watch it. Me tell, all right, it's when me do budgeting for people, I said the very first thing I want to get rid of is your pride.
You have to. I agree.
Yeah, man.
When you have budget, it look like, I say, oh, Jano, I seem like I'm broke. But if you have budget, you have a goal, work with it. Do not deter from the plan. Because if you do, then you just got to throw off everything. And what you are trying to stay disciplined for is going to go right out the window.
Right out the door. So I'm say, get rid of your pride. We hear this new thing. Like, Jamaican people these days, everything, every time they waste money, them blame networking. Oh, I was just networking. Them buy a fancy car. Oh, no, this will give me the opportunity
to mix with the people who,
If that was accurate, so much of them nice car, they wouldn't dip on the repo lot.
Yeah, that's garbage, man.
And there's a next thing. There's some preschool. Notice me never say prep, you know. Early childhood education, where a 3 term and a 2 bills a term. What we do?
I'm honest, that's crazy.
And
Preschool?
Preschool. And then we're going to talk about, it's networking for what?
Trust me, you can pay that and you don't know a soul.
Not a soul,
So-
because guess what?
Yeah.
Let me get in a little game. The rich people know for weed and out, yeah? The people who come for networking, the rich people know for weed and out. When you're not stretching the neck for the in an environment where you can't afford, you guys are easily weeded out. I'm gonna tell you one way. You're pitting them I got this school and them want to weed you out. I'm gonna say, oh well, this summer we're going to Florida to our vacation house. We know one close by that you could Airbnb for the summer. We could network. You're out. Because then you can't find the plane fare. And then if you can't even find the plane fare, you definitely can't rent which part they must have for rent. And if you rent outside of them area, they know say,
Yeah, man, you can't afford it.
you can't afford it. And best believe you, most rich people out there now open up the network to broke people.
No, it's just like all right, it kind of blend in because this is where classism come in.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have a pristine thing that you own or a pristine circle, let's say, right? Remember, if somebody else come in that is not one of you, they might taint it. Because guess what? They might come in with a different approach and a different, way of life. I know them, say, wait, but this is not what we do, and this person is just infiltrating the space.
Yes.
And it'll just be weird. So now it'll just be like, it's not going to just be a thing where it's just open to everybody.
No,
and your network. Because it don't make sense.
You can imagine if a son networking did actually work, everybody would have broke their neck, go bankrupt, send them pitney that got them expensive school, and then everything would have worked out afterwards. It doesn't work like that.
That's fact.
So when I say, stop, kill up on yourself, just send the pitney them. Look, for the people who are rich, I want to send them got them school. Like, nothing is wrong, But when you use your last, send a pitney guy one expensive preschool, when you could have carry them home and say, run, pat, run. See, pat, run. Just make sure they can read and count, man. You get what I'm saying?
Pretty much at that school.
Yes. And you see, this idea of, we can save up our money and do this and start network is why the prices for things are just elevating like this. Like, I think Frenchman ticket are 50 grand a pop.
Yeah, that shit expensive.
Yeah, because what they're trying to do is they're trying to weed out
who can afford it or who
so,
can't.
So at this class of party, right? And every time they go here, so it better years then chump up your money and find it. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Me did go for drop off somebody to Frenchman. I'm looking at a parking lot. I saw some car where it need some work. Of course, I go see a whole heap of nice car, But Missy car with tire was smooth.
I know, say, how them people have broke them neck.
Me I said, Bridget.
Priorities upside down.
Yeah,
before you
man.
go change the tire, you buy Frenchman ticket.
Yeah. I mean, I say, Missy one little wish with some smooth tire. Me I say, Bridget, 50 grand can buy 4 wish tire, What you do yourself? Him better pray so rain no fall, As ice skating him going.
No traction.
No
nothing.
traction.
Oh, God.
So at that man I talk about like we blame when we want to overspend, we blame it on networking. Because let me tell you something. As much as based upon the content when I push out, the man them will link me and I say, yo, them say, yo, I like your content. I'm say, yeah, man, big up, I might exchange a few words with them. If you think I spend my 50 grand, go one party, if you sit down and chat with you all night.
No, in a sense.
No, man, I did not go there for that. So you say, yeah, do this for network, but me not come there, if me I go spend my money go on pan, me go there for de-stress, me not go there for talk finance.
And try if you know
when
is the next link up on everything there.
No, that me go there for.
Nah, my G.
I know that me go there for. You see me I say? Like, it is so crazy, man.
Them a try, and you know how the whole uptown and them thing they go, you have different levels and them a try to infiltrate the top of the top.
Yeah, man, it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
It's hard, that's
All
not
right.
how it goes.
There was this businessman. I see it online. You can't say him come from them man they come from humble beginnings. Cause when man come from humble beginnings and I make the money, them swagger are different. It's very loud.
Yeah,
One
no, that's facts.
chain and them because there's something in you I say, yo, me need to show the world say, yo, me never did
Made
fail.
it, yeah,
I
we
made
never
it.
did that.
The man said one of the dumbest things him do I buy a Rolls Royce because it would open him up to new opportunities. The man say, yo, that Rolls Royce carried nothing but a bill to me. The man say, the kind of business he did, the man that he bought the Rolls Royce from, he was a consumer in that business. And that man didn't even buy from him. Kind of done having people him where I buy from already and loyal to them. So if the dealer where him buy the Rolls Royce from, never come down the road can support film business. You really think that? And look here now, you gotta have man out there where I talk about, oh, but my friend drive a Beamer and then him start linking with some Beamer man. Yes, that does happen. But not at the rate
Yeah,
where you
happen,
think.
so.
Not at the rate. And I'm saying, yeah, if they even do start link, how much of them get meaningful relationships out of the car they drive?
Some of it just like fickle, bro. Sometimes I meet some people are not real. You guys are just friends because of this particular thing. There's no genuine friendship where me can say, yo, bro, you know, say, me tire bus, I'm there at Portmore, but at Kingston, you live, you afford. But some of them man, you say, yo, bro, you know, say, I'm busy.
Yeah, man.
And you know, say, yo, it's just about the car, so when I link up and take on a video and shoot, and then I say, yeah, man, be my bros.
Yeah.
I hate that.
That's it. Because you can't go to the man and say, I'm so on property. I'm thinking for pool resources.
Yeah, it not work. They might invest all their money in a car.
You get me, I say? So, like, and me can tell you, like, me not reach yet, but me I do my best to climb. I work hard. And the more me accomplish in my life, the more me understand why the rich man think how him think and why he's so guarded of his surrounding. And it's the more I realize that what poor people think is networking is not. Because I am not going to make my child hang out with your child because they go to the same school. You see what I say? It has to be more than that.
Yeah.
You see what I say? I'm not going to lie, being in the vicinity helps. But I'm saying there are cheaper ways of being in the vicinity to network and more natural and organic ways than spending crazy amounts of money to go to this party, this gym, or to send your kids to that school when you truly can't afford it. And parents will say, oh, I'm doing this for my kids, I'm going to spend my last for my kids. But what happens when you've exhausted all your financial resources before them can even reach high school? How do you take on college? Because no matter which preschool you're going, which primary, which prep school you're going, once you do well, we are ending up at the same UAU Tech or NCU.
Yeah, I saw somebody talking about the same thing the other day as it relates to prep and primary school. Saying, yo, no matter which one you go, all of you are going to end up back at the same university, same workplace, same everything. Well, it all depends still.
Yeah, on the level of work where you put in.
That's true.
And
It depends.
I'm going to say this to the parents out there that are ultra convinced that it's prep school you need to start the networking from. Like I don't remember one single person from my preschool. I don't remember one single person from my preschool, and I struggle to remember the people from my primary school. You see me I say?
Mm-hmm.
Like high school, like I literally talk to a few people from high school right now, and it's not regularly either.
Same.
You see me I say? The real networking is going to happen on those college campuses.
You are the best decision I ever make, bro.
Yeah, man, may I tell you.
Living on hall?
Yes,
best,
man.
Best.
That is where I would spend the money, because I could have traveled back and forth. But may I say, yo, the hall experience is going to be different, and I'm glad. And I'm telling you, you go and spend your money, send them at the most expensive prep, high school, whatever it is, 3 years upon the chancellor, and me and them I go closer than the years of high school. I can't explain it. I can't explain it, because right now me need something done. It's a chance, right? Me I go call
when they're bridging them.
Yeah, I'm just not going that far back to high school to call one of them man to get something done. I'm man them on meet one chance and I call to get it done. So that is where the real networking happen, when we have big people and we know who we want and we know who we want their own.
Big Fox, trust me, man. I went to preschool, I went to Southermere Prep, and I went to KC, then I went to UE. And my G, I'm telling you that the best set of friends I have met was when I was living on hall. The best friends that I've met. Anybody who's in my phone now, I probably have probably 2 or 3 people from prep school. But otherwise, everybody who I have met and know and who I would at least consider friends, or who are my friends, Pan hall.
Yeah. So, Mummy, see if you prep preschool money. Save it.
Save it, man. And send them and make them get the real hall experience.
Man. Yeah, man, I swear. Because I tell them over and over. Like, it's when me did in charge of orientation, was on the committee. I say, yo, I see someone still I try sneak out of the program for meet up with a high school friends. I say, yo, just relax on yourself. Like, by September, October, by November, you're going to barely remember them.
That's true.
They're just going to be a part of your past, bro.
That's true.
What is going to matter are the man them on the block right now.
Real thing.
And a lot of them come to that realization that, look, like, you have friendships where survive high school into adulthood, right? But a lot of them realize it was too much of a strain to be holding on to those high school connections.
Yeah.
Then you just have to let go and just bond with the man them from college. I swear.
Real thing. See, this is another solid conversation Chazz and I had today. And I know for a fact that a lot of you guys learned a lot. And there are more episodes coming like this where, just coming on to educate and let you guys know what's really happening and how to take different approaches to your life. You understand? So I want to big up Chazz again for coming on.
Big up, man.
Isn't me? Productive sessions per usual. And thanks for watching. Continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the videos. Isn't me? Big up on yourself. I'll see you on the other one. Bam.
Out.